Hey everybody, this is my friend Assis. You might have seen the other video we posted. And Assis is going to tell us a little bit of his story today. Go ahead, Assis. What's your story, man?
I'm to Sinjar. Then there's 9 and good night. I sleeping. My mother asked me, come, he's there. She's come too. The Sinjar, I ask my mother, go. Here's my mother. I try and come. I come to mountain. I'm tired. It's my dad. It's ouch. It's dead. My feet out. I'm asking my mother to help me. You say, come to my back.
Oh, on your back?
Yep, come to my back. I say, no. It's my father say. I say, yeah. I going to my back, and my mother I come in. I am very tired. No water, no eat, no suppers, no like eat. I come the supper and the eating and the water is here. That's from Sinjar. Thank you.
All right, that's his story. And I was talking with his brother, who he's a translator. His family was very wealthy. And he said when they call them Daesh, we know them as ISIS. Daesh is a word for somebody that's, it's a very low term for the enemy. So when Daesh came, they didn't stop for anything. In fact, he left his papers there. He was headed to Germany the next week. They left everything. They got up and they ran. They didn't look back. They ran for Sinjar Mountain. And the ones that didn't run are the ones that died. And so they ran. They lived in the mountain until they walked all the way up to Turkey. And then from Turkey, they walked all the way down to the Dahuk region here in Iraq. And so, yeah, it was an incredibly long walk. And they're incredibly fortunate to be out alive. Their family, I was talking with his brother just the other day, and he said that his uncle and his cousins were all captured by ISIS, and that they held them for ransom. They were wanting something like $40,000, which they didn't have, of course, because they lost everything. And so they couldn't pay the money, and even if they would have paid the money, they never would have let them go. But he said last week they executed them. So it's a way of life for these people. It's different from what I know. It's different from my life experience, but everybody that I've met here has lost somebody in a violent, tragic way. And it made me value more the people that I have in my life. And it has showed me what I actually care about. And what I care about is what lasts forever. And that is people. People is all that's actually gonna ever exist. These houses, we're proud of our buildings, we're proud of the stuff we have, our money, but it really isn't worth anything. It's worth nothing. It's meaningless. And at the end, all anybody wants are the people that they hold close, and that's family and friends. So find your family today, find your friends, tell them that you value them more than your job, more than your stuff, because those things are meaningless. All right, thank you.